Hello. Welcome back to another CNC project video. In this video, we're going to focus on making parts for the pedestal bed. In a previous video, we showed producing all of the straight headboard components. And this time we're going to finish off the last headboard component, which has a gradual arc shape to it. Now, the unique aspect about this is this part is already cut out and we'll need to put it on the machine and orient it correctly to make sure that we can cut it to reuse it for this pedestal bed project. So let's go show you how it's done. So the part we're going to work on today is actually the last component on the headboard, and it's this top section that has this arc. The tricky part about this is that this part is already cut out from a previous project many years ago, and we're just reusing it now for this. Now, to orient this in the machine properly, we're going to be creating a custom fence that actually matches the curvature shape of this arced component, and then we'll be able to orient it in the machine squarely and precisely so that we can produce the hole patterns as well as trim off the excess edges so this is the right length for the entire pedestal bed. This part is being produced on Legacy's Maverick E-Series 4x8 CNC system, and we're using T-slot tables with Legacy's low pro clamps to hold down all the components for this demonstration. Throughout this entire demonstration, the dust manifold will be open so that we can see the cutting action. All the cutting processes for the entire bed that are being produced on this slotted table will all have the same zero position so that we can orient the part to the exact same location every single time. This speeds everything up and makes the setup process extremely fast and simple. To start things off, we're going to cut out the fence out of 3/4 inch MDF. To cut out the fence, we used a 1/4 inch down spiral cutter. All the cutters used throughout this entire cutting demonstration are from magnate.net. Now we can orient the actual arced component squarely in the machine by aligning the fence back to our 0 point and then aligning the center of our arced component with the center of the fence and lock these two in place, and this is now ready to be produced. This arched headboard component will be using 3 cutters, the same 1/4 inch down spiral to produce the pockets for brass inserts, a 90-degree V cutter to chamfer those brass insert holes, and a 3/8 spiral cutter to cut off the ends. To prevent any tear out along the exposed edges, we perform a drilling process on the edges before we cut along the ends. The precision of our CNC allows us not only to cut parts out of raw materials to exact shapes and sizes, but also allows us to modify existing components. And there we have a perfect arched headboard that has been trimmed to size with the hole patterns exactly where they need to be. If you're interested in learning more about a Legacy CNC and what it can do for you, I recommend visiting our website at legacywoodworking.com. Now, if you have any questions, you're always welcome to leave them down below in the comment section, but you can always talk to one of our CNC experts representatives by calling 801-491-0010. Now, if you want to see more cutting demonstrations like this, just click right over there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check that notification box so that you can be notified when new videos like these come out. And as always, thank you for watching. And remember, Legacy solves more woodworking problems than any other CNC manufacturer in the industry.